this is our next contest, our pro MMA bout scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, competing out of the blue corner, Sam Mednick.
All right, fight fans, we are back, heading into bout number 3.
Check.
Sam Mednick making his way to the cage. Sam basically hails out of Portland, Oregon, 22-year-old with a fight name of Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
Yeah. He said it was a family nickname. It used to be Samalong and Ding Dong, and he thought that was a little long, so he asked them to shorten it to Bing Bong.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that at all. Looks like he comes from a little bit of a boxing background. Has had about 9 boxing matches.
And his opponent, competing out of the red corner, Tony Neal.
I'm super excited for this fight, for obvious reasons. Both these fighters have MMA backgrounds, but both did pro boxing for a short stint and are making their pro debut now in MMA, coming back to the mixed martial arts sport. 10-year difference between them. You got 22-year-old Sam Mednick and 32-year-old Tony Neal. So similar backgrounds, obviously a little bit of an age gap, but I see fireworks in this, especially from the stand-up game.
Yeah, very, very interesting to see such similar stories coming together tonight to meet in the cage. Tony was saying he followed boxing for the money. Things didn't quite maybe pan out to where the money showed up that he was expecting. He said I still have the fight in me, and so he transitioned to the MMA, and he got into boxing because of his cousin. His cousin's grandpa was just training him in boxing, and the grandpa said, "Hey, you want to fight?" And he said, "Okay, yeah, let's do it." So that was how he wound up in boxing. Favorite submission, he says heellock. Favorite strike, says left hook. He says he's ready for a fight.
I'm ready for a fight. Tony is he keeps things simple and plain. He's just a bruiser. He keeps his technique is basic, but he's fluid at it. He's very fast. His cardio is great. His hands are crisp. He comes from Granger, Washington, which is he's from the Lower Valley, born and raised guy. A little bit of a rough background, so learning how to fight young was kind of how you were growing up around here. So I give it up for Tony coming back to the sport at 32 years old. Has a full-time job. He's really been putting it down in the gym, having to work mornings because he works nights. So we'll see what round 1 brings for him. I'm hoping
Once again,
hoping
this is a professional MMA bout scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Your referee is John Stanton. This bout, sponsored by Lower Valley Fitness Center. Their goal is to have a positive impact on your lives by providing and delivering the best fitness experience and nutrition solutions in the Valley. Introducing first, competing out of the blue corner, making his professional MMA debut, training out of American Top Team Portland, from Portland, Oregon, weighing in at 137.8 pounds, Sam Bing Bong Mednick. And his opponent, competing out of the red corner, making his professional MMA debut, training out of Yakima MMA Outcast Fight Team, from Yakima, Washington, weighing in at 135 pounds, Tony El Tigre Neal.
So just to clear that up, the records you're seeing on the TV screen, I believe, are their boxing records, both making the MMA pro debut tonight. So, again, Sam looking very tough. Obviously a young athlete, 22 years old. He is ready to go. I heard he's got a Golden Gloves. He's top of the featherweight. This is going to be war right here, Mark.
All right, here we go. Both fighters feeling each other out.
Kind of anticipated this a little bit. Obviously, 2 strikers going at it. We're going to see who makes the first move on the takedown.
Yeah.
If that even happens.
Tony with the leg kick, but it was definitely a very feely out kind of kick. Sam's throwing a couple as well now.
Both keeping their distance pretty good, right? Oh, here we go with the shot. A little bit of wrestling. Nice takedown by Sam.
Yep.
Working that cross side on Tony.
Sam getting active with
Sam trying to go for that
punches.
knee on belly there.
Yeah.
Kind of keep that control. Trying to trap those arms on Tony. Yep. Doing good control here. Oh, Tony's back up.
Both fighters back on their feet.
Got an overhook.
Sam's got a good
Watch for that leg trip.
clamp there.
Up against the cage we go. Yep.
gonna
Trying
try
to
to
throw
throw him.
Tony,
Yeah.
keeping that base. He's strong.
He was very strong.
Definitely has the
Very
power.
tight.
Back down on the ground. Tony trying to pull half guard.
Sam stepping over.
Driving elbow down in his face. Yep. Sam's doing a very good job of keeping control so
Oh,
far.
he's driving with that elbow and then using
Oh,
it as
here we go with a reverse head and arm.
nice active work. on
Tony,
Sam's part.
both guys look calm,
Yeah.
breathing good, so the cardio's good. Sam getting some damage in right here on the ground, a little ground and
Tony
pound
trying
action.
to sit up to get out of that little damage range there. Doing well. Using the fence to his advantage. Sam still keeping tight pressure with his shoulder.
Doing a good job of keeping those legs wrapped up. But
Could
Tony
be a
is making some
guillotine
headway.
attempt. It's hard to tell from this angle, but. Oh, yep. Okay.
Sam back on top, full mount up against the cage. Not a good
Yeah.
spot for Tony. Tony creeps
Tony
out.
turns and
now he's got his
Sam's
back
got the
taken,
back.
though, so he's got to be really careful here with the chin. He's trying to do a short choke here. Tony tucking the chin. Tony needs a hand fight here.
Tony needs to look into that crook right there and make sure he cancels out.
There he goes.
does
good
good
turn.
job,
Good
yeah.
reversal.
Now
Sam's
he's
still in full
filling out.
mount.
Tony's staying very composed to be in the position he's in, looking for the right angle to try to escape, look for a way to get out. Nice try
Nice
to
hip bump
heist,
there.
yeah.
Sam's
Needs to
really
slip
high.
out.
He
He
creeps
slips
out.
out. Very nice
Okay,
backdoor
let's see what
escape.
Tony can do here. With the takedown again with Sam.
But Sam with the very tight takedown attempt again. Yeah, he's got it. And Tony's still staying calm. Open guard. Looks to close guard. Tony's got a good clamp down on Sam's arm. He's going to try to prevent him from sitting up and throwing more punches.
Yeah, unfortunately, though, Tony is going to have to start working for a submission or something here because Sam's been keeping control the whole round. Oh, nice up
nice
kick.
up kick.
Like I said, Tony's he's real basic. He's got really slick, just easy movements. Nothing too complicated with him. He's got a good gas tank, and so far they're showing it. But he's been on the bottom this whole round, and he's going to have to pull something magic out if he wants to pull any points. And somebody's cut right now. I see blood coming out of Tony's right
cut.
eye.
Yep, just above his right eye.
Little knot there, too, so he must have got caught with an elbow or a fist.
Both fighters extremely active. This is a really good fight.
Oh. Could be working for a triangle there. A little missed opportunity. Sam going again, trapping that arm.
Sam staying very tight there in that side control. Very calm. Still being active with his punches and his elbows. Now he's got Tony's. Oh.
Tony doing a great job to keep. He still gets to his feet. It's kind of nice little
There goes
elbow
the
there. We
throw,
worked on
yeah.
that in the gym.
Nice throw on Sam's part. He's staying very tight. Tony turns, gives him the back again.
Sam has back. He's got one hook, two hooks.
No. Oh, Sam slips off the back there.
Nice
Goes right
job
back to
by
a
Tony.
single leg.
Oh.
And
That is the end of round one in the books. Their debut is officially 1 round old. I'm going to give it to Sam, obviously. He had control the whole round. Both fighters doing really good, keeping composed. I didn't see any of them gassing.
No,
nothing crazy.
Yeah, both fighters very active, but I agree with you. I think I would give that round to Sam. Sam, very tight the entire time. Anytime he went in, got close, he maintained that pressure, stayed very composed. Tony, very composed under fire, in full mount at times, just looking for the right angle to evade that pressure, looking to throw at one point. He had an up kick at one point. Just staying very aware, very active. I think it's been a great fight. So far, this is probably the most active fight of the night for me.
Yeah, so far so good. Tony staying composed, like you said. He doesn't really feel like he's in any danger. He's very hard to read. I was actually kind of hoping to see a little more hands, some stand and bang action, but these guys they're down with the ground. So
let's see what the reset now going into round 2. Maybe we see some
Tony
of that.
with a nice little knot there on his right eye.
Here we go.
I feel some kicks coming on here. A little more. Yep.
Sam very good with his lateral movement with his feet.
I think that kind of stung Sam a little bit.
Sam is definitely trying to stay away from that right leg kick.
Yeah, he is.
But he goes right back to a double leg, uses the fence. He's going to try to whip him. Tony does a good job of countering that pressure. Sam's looking for the turn to see if he can get the throw, and Tony is doing a great job countering it.
Sam is genuinely just a tough kid. He is very strong.
Yeah, he's staying so tight with that pressure, so comfortable right where he's at. He's looking to slightly start to slip behind, but again, Tony's doing a great job of countering that and bringing him back to the front at least.
I noticed Sam he had good head control there too. He's using his head smart. Yep, underneath the chin there, kind of keep Tony at bay.
Constant pressure.
Oh, got some distance. Oh,
nice
little bit of an elbow
from Tony.
Forearm.
Definitely caught Sam, but Sam responded right back, just went to a double leg.
He's going straight to the ground with it. Smart play.
Yeah. But Tony definitely caught him. That was nice.
He's giving up his back, though. Not smart. Now we got a hand fight with the RNC attempt here. Tony seems to be very comfortable with it. He's not really stressing out about being put in that position. Sam keeping his hips back, keeping the hooks in control, trying to spread them out now. Now Tony's in some trouble.
Yeah, Tony's definitely feeling that downward pressure.
Yeah.
Man, I am
gonna have to start stepping it up.
Tony, though, man, he stays so calm when he's under pressure. And as all of us know, when you've done this, it's just a game of inches sometimes.
Oh, he slips out again, but he gets taken right back down by Sam.
Sam stays tight.
Playing the guard game again. Tony needs to be really active here and looking for a sub here. Sam doing a good job of just staying on top. He's kind of got his game plan implemented here, and it looks like Tony's trying to set up for an armbar, and he gets past.
Yeah, backstory on Sam, the reason he got into this, he was originally wanted to do boxing. He went to a gym after watching Creed 2 as a kid and started boxing, and the gym just happened to have an MMA program. One thing led to another, and here he is today.
Yeah, I like Sam. He was a very energetic kid during the interview. Super excited for both these athletes, really, just to kind of get back into the MMA sport. It was funny because they both kind of mentioned the same thing. They both went into boxing kind of for the money, which is, always a good thing. But they both kind of gravitated back to the mixed martial arts world. Sam, again, doing a great job.
And again, it should be noted, I don't think we announced it in the opening, Sam was 7-1 as an amateur. So, even before making the transition back to MMA to do the pro side of it, he was doing very well as an amateur.
He's got body lock on Tony this time. His hips are still really high, but he does have the back, and he is working for that short choke.
Yeah, if he can get that short choke, the pressure with that body lock is just it's hard
Tony's
to get out.
Tony's creating. He's getting back up again, trying to slide him off, old school style right here. Probably grab the back of his head and run him underneath. But
let's see how.
Let's see it. Yeah, let's see if he can pass Sam's.
Sam, nice transition
little
on
arm
Sam's
bar.
part, going for an arm bar.
Yeah.
He actually reached back and grabbed Tony's leg to break up the pressure.
Tables have turned. Oh, Tony.
All right.
Ground
Tony
and pound
is
action.
throwing some.
Sam going to attack that
power.
leg. Tony keeps that sprawl this time.
Tony staying tight
here we
this
go.
time. Yeah, letting the knee fly.
Hands up.
Nice Tony is
kick.
back in this fight.
Yeah,
Sam knows he is in a fight now.
Oh,
Tony is
body
letting
shot.
him fly.
Oh.
Sam's trying to answer, but not.
No.
Okay, here
Tony
comes the
took a head
flurry.
kick.
We are in a fight.
Now we got a
ladies and
slugger
gentlemen.
going.
We are in a slug match.
Wait for those uppercuts.
Nice knees on Sam's part. Tony is trying to weather right now. Sam is unloading. Flurry.
Tony's got to go here. He's got to fight his way off that cage.
Something. Tony is looking a little tired. He's not quite sure.
Sam is teeing off on him. Oh, round
Saved
is
by
over.
the
Oh,
bell.
my God.
What a fight.
Fireworks, baby.
That was a
Yes.
round. You called it when you said fireworks earlier. You called
Fans,
it.
check us
I've been
out on
waiting for it.
Facebook
Yeah.
By going to Northwest.
This is the fight we came to see, for sure.
Tony is a tough cat. I will give that to him. He has weathered multiple RNC attempts. He's gotten up off of every back attempt and from the ground, 3 or 4 times in that round.
Yeah.
Took an onslaught against the cage. Both athletes firing head kicks to each other, stunning them. It was great. This was a great round.
Yeah. I was really impressed in both rounds with how Tony was weathering the storms at time. But when Tony decided to let it go, he let it go.
Yeah.
And there was a few moments where Sam was like, what the heck just happened? There was a transition. And then he finally started answering back, and we were in a real fight. Old school dog fight. Both fighters have had a moment now to think about it. Going to be interesting to see where we go in round 3.
The 45 seconds of recovery is happening. Let's see what happens here.
The locals are definitely letting Tony know they are here in attendance. Both fighters touching the center of the ring, and here we go.
A little exchange there. Oh.
Back to nice double leg from Sam. Let's see if he finishes. He does. Can he transition to side control, or he looks like he's going to get stuck in a half guard, possibly. Doing well once again to use the cage. Keeping the pressure tight with Sam's left knee so that
Tony's corner definitely telling him to walk the cage and push away and create space. And Tony is kind of hugging Sam on top of him, but it looks like he has some kind of plan of his own.
Yeah, he had a nice little twist there where he looked like he was going to maybe try to slide to take the back. Sam countered, pushed back into him, got him against the fence. It's hard to pivot when Sam keeps that knee in close like that. Now would be the time to maybe when Sam's elevating.
He might punch his way into an armbar here if he's not careful. Let's see. I don't think he's got the angle for the triangle. He might not have the depth. Not really sure what he's got going here with his arm. I can't really see from this angle.
Not really much. Looking at the TV screen here.
There we go.
Got it kind of trapped because of the glove.
Maybe.
Yeah. Tony clamping down on the head, trying to look maybe for some angles, possibly.
Oh, here we go with the escape again. Oh, dumping him off again.
Just gonna see if he can get the dump. He
got it before. Sam dropped his hips down. He's got a short choke this time. I don't know how tight it is.
It looks like
it's pretty tight.
Oh, nice job on
slips
Tony's
out.
part to get out.
Escapes the armbar too. This is where
once again Sam is staying tight.
Sam just has the chain wrestling down.
Yes, he has the natural sense of just immediately press back in and follow. He doesn't give any chance, doesn't let up on the pressure at all.
I see Tony's got a nosebleed.
Tony's definitely showing some fatigue, but I think he's still in this fight.
Yeah, they're both slowing down, definitely, but Sam's doing a good job of just keeping the control. Tony's holding him down on top of himself, not really creating the space, which is a protection thing for Tony, and I get it, but he really needs to start creating some space here if he wants to score any points or possibly get a submission on Sam or even a knockout back on the feet.
He just tried pushing off the cage, but he didn't turn his shoulders when he had the chance. So Sam didn't have the full pressure there. He could have potentially spun out of that, but I think fatigue is starting to come into play there. He's trying to listen to his corner. His corner was telling him to push off the fence. They're still telling him to push off the fence.
He's got barely a toe in there. I don't think he's got much extension left, but Tony's a slick guy. I mean, you know, I've seen many reversals this fight that are kind of surprising.
Yeah, Tony's still trying to throw elbows from
a
half guard.
There we go. I think Tony's getting to the point where he's baiting, taking his back so he can escape.
Maybe, yeah.
Which is a dangerous game to play, but it seems to be working for him.
It has worked for him.
Kind of waiting for Sam to just posture up and start the onslaught here, but
yeah,
I think he's tired.
He's probably going to try to pass the guard. I think he nope. Thought he was going to slide that knee over and then maybe try to go to full mount, but.
Let's see if Tony can pull full guard here. No, not quite. Sam doing a good job of blocking that other leg.
Yep. Sam needs to whip that right leg out and come back down to the side, but Tony's doing a good job of keeping it locked in that semi-half guard there. But Sam
if he shrimp out right here, create a little space, he might get it, but Sam's just doing a good job of just not letting that space happen.
Yeah, just great job, either shoulder or head. Constant pressure.
Well, gives up his back again. See if this works for him. Now he's standing up, throwing that elbow to the back.
Nice.
Oh, another elbow to the back.
Yeah.
We worked a lot of that in the gym. Let's see if it lands for him. Oh,
beautiful.
Now he's on top. Let's see. He gets his leg, though, again. Yeah. He's got to get that leg out of there. No.
Another good takedown by Sam. A little whip.
He's doing a good job of standing up, but he leaves that leg exposed, and Sam just wraps it up.
Okay, Tony's back to a full guard. Both fighters staying active with the looping punches. Not really doing a lot, but
there you go. Well, that concludes round 3. We're going to go to the judges' scorecards and see what they determine here. I feel Sam put in the dominant work for this fight. I'm pretty sure he's going to secure the win on this one. I got to give it up to Tony, though. 32 years old, coming back to the sport with a little bit of a break. His cardio looked good. A couple little mistakes that he made here and there, but he seemed very, very composed. No stress at all. Neither athlete showed any stress. Both did damage to each other. Good fight overall, but Sam definitely put in the wrestling for this one. Kept the control tight on Tony, so I think the judges are going to see it that way.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the judges look at it again based on their backgrounds, and I know how the crowd probably sees it exactly like you're describing it. The fact that Sam was on top so much, the fact that he was constant with the pressure, I'm super impressed with Tony just weathering storms, staying calm, both fighters stayed extremely active, but to be under that kind of pressure and still be trying to throw those punches even from bad positions, sometimes plays into the judges, but I'm agreeing with you. I do think Sam is probably going to pull this one off. All right, both fighters waiting for the determination. Back to Kenny in the cage.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Newport scores the fight 30-27, and judges Sanchez and Fall score the fight 30-26. For your winner, via unanimous decision, Sam Bing Bong Mednick.